The Eagles had just won against the Redskins the night before, so why not wear a nice, authentic Brian Dawkins jersey to school on Monday for my first day in that 7th grade classroom? I walked into that room for the first time in that jersey. That's the first thing anyone in that class said to me. "Hey man, nice jersey." At least the ice was broken. The butterflies in my stomach quieted for a moment as the teacher introduced me to the kids in their own already accelerated math class, being joined by some little shrimp. In my eyes, these students had full beards and stood 6 feet tall in comparison to 6th grade me, but they seemed like gentle giants. I was like a newborn giraffe, stumbling my way through social interactions until I could get my legs underneath me. My nerves eventually calmed. This wouldn't be so bad after all. Little did I know what would happen after I aced the first test amid struggle from my new classmates. Early acceptance was abruptly replaced by scorn. Who is that kid? Why is he in our math class? He must be a freaking nerd. These 7th graders certainly didn't know how to whisper. Blood rushed to my face as it turned that dreaded vermilion. Just as the heat filled my cheeks, tears welled up, but I bit my tongue and stifled them. Their words stung as they ricocheted around that cramped room that became my own torture chamber from 12:35 to 1:22 every day. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I let my dad convince me to skip a level of math? I couldn't handle 6 more months of ridicule and contempt. These kids hated me, and I wanted to take the easy way out. Up one floor, in my old math class, with all of my friends. I could give you the classic, "there is no progress without struggle," but you can tell anybody that, and it doesn't mean a thing. If I'm struggling, I don't want to hear that's valuable. Telling 6th grade me that it's all for the best would have earned you the best glare I could have mustered. That year, though, I had a revelation. I learned real math. It was the first time in my life that I felt marginally challenged by a math class, and my eyes were open to the subject I've come to know and love so dearly. The doldrums of memorizing vocabulary back in my 6th grade math class were replaced with the delightful puzzle that is factoring. So no, this isn't a story of progress over struggle. It's a tale of the awakening of my inner nerd. I found my true passion, and I seized it. I found it, and I fell in love with it. Once you know what makes you a nerd, people's opinions don't matter. The derision rolls right off. I believe in being a nerd, to the fullest meaning of that word.